Dear brothers and sisters in Christ, with profound reverence and an urgent call to action, we bring you a remarkable prophecy conveyed by Marian of Medjugorje, a vision that holds the power to shape humanity's destiny in the days ahead. This divine message summons us all to prepare spiritually for the challenges looming on the horizon, reminding us that we stand at a pivotal moment of renewal and unwavering faith. During a fervent period of prayer, Marian experienced a celestial revelation as the heavens above her parted, bathing everything in radiant, otherworldly light. From this brilliance emerged a commanding voice that declared, "The time is near. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. Hear what I reveal to you, for you must ready yourselves for what lies ahead." This message, intended not only for Marian, but for all people, underscores the critical need for spiritual awakening amidst the trials destined to unfold. In this extraordinary vision, Marian beheld Pope Francis, the Holy Father, bearing an immense spiritual burden that seemed to consume him from within. A shadow of darkness and oppression enveloped him, symbolizing the grave challenges the Church will endure. The heavenly voice explained, the weight of the voice proclaimed, "In these dark times, Carlo Acutis shall shine as a beacon of hope. His unwavering faith will guide many back to the light of truth. His presence will illuminate the path for souls seeking refuge in the heart of the Church and the embrace of Christ." Suddenly, the vision shifted to reveal a world engulfed in catastrophic conflict. A nation lay shrouded in a menacing shadow, foretelling devastation yet unseen. The voice warned, "A great war looms on the horizon. Nations must brace themselves, for darkness will soon descend." This chilling premonition speaks of escalating global tensions, invasions. Voice proclaimed, "In these dark times, Carlo Acutis shall shine as a beacon of hope. His unwavering faith will guide many back to the light of truth. His presence will illuminate the path for souls seeking refuge in the heart of the Church and the embrace of Christ." Suddenly, the vision shifted to reveal a world engulfed in catastrophic conflict. A nation lay shrouded in a menacing shadow, foretelling devastation yet unseen. The voice warned, "A great war looms on the horizon. Nations must brace themselves, for darkness will soon descend." This chilling premonition speaks of escalating global tensions, invasions. In a world that races forward at lightning speed, where change is relentless and often feels uncontrollable, it's easy to believe we are powerless against forces beyond our grasp, swept along by an unstoppable tide. Yet Marco Aurelius, one of history's most profound Stoic philosophers, offers us a transformative truth. You have power over your mind, not external events. When you fully embrace this revelation, it becomes deeply liberating. By internalizing this principle, you'll discover within yourself an inexhaustible reservoir of strength and clarity, ready to guide you through life's toughest moments. Imagine the impact of applying this wisdom in your daily life. Think back to all the times you faced negativity, a non-cooperative colleague, a critical family member, or even that relentless inner voice of doubt. With Stoicism as your compass, you can maintain serenity and wisdom, no matter how chaotic the world around you becomes. Stoicism isn't some dusty relic of ancient thought. Recognize that we are living in a season of preparation for Christ's glorious return. The heavenly voice reassured Marian that while the road ahead would be fraught with pain and tribulation, fear should have no place in our hearts. Purification will come through suffering, through disease, war, and natural disasters. But from this crucible of trial, a new dawn will emerge, an age of peace, spiritual revival, and transformative grace. Only those who cling to unwavering faith and purity of heart will endure, leading humanity into this promised era of redemption. Now, more than ever, is the time to reignite our faith. Support one another in prayer and place our trust in divine protection. As Carlo Acutis demonstrated throughout his life, hope remains steadfast even in the deepest darkness. May this message inspire us to fortify our spirits, stand resolute in our faith, and become messengers of peace to a world yearning for deliverance. Beloved, do not be afraid, for the Lord walks beside us. United in prayer, let us journey toward a new dawn of hope, peace, and spiritual restoration. Welcome to our channel, where we share profound reflections on faith and prophecy. Today, we explore the transformative vision revealed by Marian of Medjugorje, a message that has touched hearts and minds worldwide. If you haven't already, subscribe to stay informed about future insights and activate notifications so you don't miss vital updates. Together, let us embark on this journey of faith, purification, and hope. A world on the brink, trials facing Pope Francis, and global conflict. In the years following Marian's prophecy, the world bore witness to events both spiritual and earthly that fulfilled its warnings. As foreseen, Pope Francis faced debilitating illness, a burden that transcended the physical realm, embodying the purifying trials humanity was destined to undergo. As the health of the Holy Father waned, nations watched anxiously as geopolitical tensions escalated, bringing the spectre of war ever closer. From the skies came mysterious signs, comets blazing trails, eclipses casting eerie shadows, and unexplainable lights defying logic. While scientists grappled with these phenomena, the faithful recognized them as divine markers confirming Marian's prophecy. Each sign pointed to a higher presence intervening in human affairs, urging humanity to seek guidance beyond the material plane. These celestial wonders captivated many, but also served as reminders of the arduous journey ahead. Fear spread across the globe, yet it drove countless souls to seek solace in the divine, longing for direction during uncertain times. The great purification, trials, tribulations, and the triumph of faith. The prophecy foretells a period of purification, marked by overwhelming suffering and hardship. True to its word, the world was soon ravaged by relentless natural disasters. Hurricanes, floods, and earthquakes struck with devastating force, leaving communities shattered and families mourning their losses. Yet, nature's fury was not the sole adversary humanity faced. Disease swept across nations like wildfire, while wars intensified, threatening to unravel the fabric of civilization. Amid chaos and despair, however, something extraordinary began to take root. Faith became the cornerstone of survival. People realized that their spiritual resilience would be their guiding star through this tempestuous chapter of history. Let us heed this call to strengthen our faith, for it is in unity and trust in God's providence that we will prevail. The unyielding power of faith, a community bound by prayer. In the depths of humanity's darkest hours, faith was stretched to its limits, tested like never before. Yet, through the unshakable power of prayer, the unwavering support of communities, and the divine guidance of the Virgin Mary, as conveyed through Marian's messages, countless souls found the strength to persevere. Churches, once familiar spaces of worship, transformed into sanctuaries of hope, beacons of light where believers gathered not only to pray, but also to uplift one another and find solace amid turmoil. Among those who illuminated the path forward was Carlo Acutis, the young saint whose canonization preceded these transformative events. His steadfast devotion to the Eucharist and his radiant holiness resonated deeply, especially with the youth, offering a powerful reminder that purity and sanctity are within reach, even in today's chaotic world. Carlo's life exemplified how faith and modernity could harmoniously coexist. He embraced technology as a tool for spiritual growth rather than distraction. His legacy continues to inspire multitudes, guiding them toward holiness, despite the noise and challenges of contemporary life. A new dawn, peace and spiritual renewal. After enduring years of suffering and upheaval, humanity has emerged into a promised era of peace and profound spiritual renewal. The trials of the past served as a crucible, purifying hearts and strengthening resolve. Now, bathed in the glow of restored faith, the world begins to rebuild itself, brick by brick, soul by soul. Those who stood firm during the storm carry an unspoken gratitude, knowing every day we walk past countless faces, each silently narrating a story as vast and intricate as the shelves of an ancient library. Yet, despite being surrounded by so many souls, how often do we truly understand those who share our world? What if I told you that behind the multitude of expressions we encounter lies a shared thread of eternal wisdom, an ancestral knowledge that binds us across generations? Today, we will delve into this profound connection, exploring essential truths about human nature, truths with the power to transform how we view the world and the people within it. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us that our struggles are not weaknesses, but sources of strength. By embracing these principles, we can revolutionize how we interact with others, face life's challenges, and forge deeper connections. Join me as we unravel the mysteries of human nature, discovering how this time-tested wisdom remains indispensable for navigating our modern lives. If these reth, the indomitable spirit of humanity when united by faith. It teaches us that no matter the trials we face, if we remain steadfast and pure of heart, we can emerge from the fire stronger and more united than ever before. Through this vision, St. Carlo Acutis embodies the seamless integration of faith and modernity. He proves that in our fast-paced, technology-driven world, living a life of devotion and purity is not only possible, but profoundly impactful. Carlo's legacy transcends time. It serves as a luminous example for today's generation, urging them to seek holiness amidst the distractions of the digital age. His story shines brightly, calling on all to keep their eyes fixed on God, even when the world around them feels unstable. Conclusion: embrace the light of a new era. As we step boldly into this new era, Medjugorje's prophecy stands as a testament to humanity's ability to overcome the trials of the past. The light of faith will continue to pierce through the darkest nights, illuminating the path ahead. The arrival of peace and spiritual renewal is no longer a distant dream. It is a tangible reality, being forged upon the foundation of purification that has already begun. We invite you to reflect deeply on the lessons embedded in this vision. In the hardest of times, faith is the anchor that steadies us and the compass that guides us through storms. Together, let us march into the future with optimism, hope, and resilience, knowing that we are never alone, for God's guiding hand is ever present. Thank you for joining us today. May Mirana's prophecy leave an indelible mark on your heart, inspiring you to walk boldly in faith. Share this message with loved ones. Subscribe to stay connected and activate notifications so you don't miss our upcoming content. Leave a comment below and share your thoughts on this transformative message. Stand firm in your faith, and may God's grace illuminate your path through every challenge you encounter.